What's good, YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with a 2K video, and in this video I'm actually bringing you the Demigod build. Now, in my opinion, I feel like this is the best build in the game as far as I've created. Now, obviously everybody has their own opinion as to what a Demigod is. I'm pretty sure y'all probably make a what you call a playmaker or something, or point forward, just because he can dribble, he can shoot, and he could drive to an extent. Now, I don't feel like that is the Demigod, because you're shooting, yeah, you can hit, but not as consistent. Now, the one that I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna make a sharpshooter, make him 6'10", max out his wingspan, just because you could shorten it out and, you know, have a higher shooting, but then again, you won't be as tall as you think you are. Now, the weight is really up to you. You're already going to move slow, so there's no point, you know, in actually making him skinny. But it's up to you. If you want to have more strength and more box out, you can go with the max out weight. Or if you want to have, you know, lateral quickness or vertical speed acceleration, you could lower his thing all the way down. That's actually what I'm going to go for, just for the lateral quickness. I don't really care about the strength, because you could upgrade that all the way. Now, when it comes to shoulder width, I'm going to just max that out just to give me that extra few inches when it comes to extra few inches. But just to give me the extra few inches when I'm actually, you know, moving side to side with the lateral quickness. Now, the hand, whichever you beat your dick with, feel free to just click whichever you want. And that's what you want to go with. The number, also, that's up to you. Now, I'm going to back up everything, and I'm going to stay right here to where it says height. Now, height, the reason I'm saying go with 6'10" is because if you go any further, you're basically going to make a stretch big. A stretch big, one, you have pick popper, I believe that is. That's one of the hardest badges to fucking get. It's not hard, it's just, I don't know, the CPUs in this game are completely broken. Like, they don't take the picks when you give it, when you give it to them. So that's kind of out of the picture. That's why I don't want to go any higher. But if you do go with a stretch big, you might as well just go all out and get the height with a 7'3" center. It's really up to you. But the reason I'm saying a 6'10" small forward is because you still have a mid-range deadeye. That's one of the perks. You move a little faster. That's another perk. And 3, you get a little more dribbling. Then, like, I'm not saying that you could dribble as much with this character, but you can get around. You can move a little faster with the ball or without the ball. You still move quicker than a center. That's the only reason I'm really telling you, you know, you can do this. I'm not saying that you can have crossovers and everything, catch ankle breakers, but that's not mainly why I'm making this build, even though that's what a Demigod mainly is to y'all, is the person that can cheese left to right, basically put a deep ass threes and dunk, you know, from time to time. Basically, this build will bring you that. And you're basically a center in the making. Now, I am going to show you some clips of me, you know, snagging right here. Dunking on people, if not just dunking openly, but fuck it, I'm a sharpshooter and I could dunk right here. And of me shooting the lights out of every fucking player or defender that I have. Like, that shit is, you basically have everything besides handles. And it's not like, yeah, you're big, they're basically gonna rip you left and right. No, not necessarily. I'm saying you won't be able to dribble like a playmaker, but you can do everything else. You basically could guard a center. You can stop them from dunking on you, whether they're athletic or not. You can catch boards over them, as proven. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot the ball from half court, from up close. It don't matter where you are, you can shoot. You can dunk. And even if you do the transfer glitch where you get all the contact dunks and everything, that will make you insanely over fucking powered. So this is why I assume like this is the best Demigod build. Yeah, you can't dribble, that's the only downfall to this, and maybe you actually could. I do move around a lot and shit, but I do more post scoring than I actually do of dribbling, but I still could get by my defender no problem. Or you could just do the L2, you know, cheese where you speed boost out of it, and you can basically get around your defender. That's what a lot of people do with their centers nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If they want to get by the defender and go for the easy 2, they just hold 2 and then speed boost out of it. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to play the role. If not, don't play it at all. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that probably play, you know, 6'1" shooting guards, not shooting guards, sharpshooters, and that's okay. I'm not bashing you for that. You want to dribble and you want to shoot. There is a way that you can do that. If you want to catch rebounds, move quick, you can dunk, you can shoot. You can do that with a center, but you're not going to be able to move as quick and as shifty as you want to. So this is why I think this is the Demigod, and this is the build that I have, and I'm actually going to prove it right now. Now, this is my official build, and this is what I'm working with right now. Obviously, he could be improved. I still have 1 badge to get. But honestly, it's mid-range nowadays. People, everybody just shoot 3s. Like, there's no point in getting the badge, but I'm gonna get it anyway eventually. But as you can see, I maxed out my agility just to move quick. I have my rebounding maxed out. My playmaking isn't maxed out yet. But once again, they don't, walk around. Well, people do walk around spamming the shit out you. But still, they don't steal the ball in the first try. You basically, just get fouled constantly. But my defense is maxed out. My mid-range, my 3-pointers, obviously that's maxed out. What's the point of making a sharpshooter position? And my layups and dunks. And I already showed you the videos and the proof that you can honestly dominate. It doesn't matter who's your defender. You most likely gonna get your ankle snapped once in, here and there, but still, like, everybody gets their ankles broke nowadays. Everybody just spams the same move over and over until they catch you, which is the snatchback. But what I'm trying to say is give it a try. I'm not saying waste a whole bunch of VC. Well, kind of am, but still, just give it a go. Like, honestly, to me, this is my new build. I wish I could just grind for every badge, or I had somebody to do it for me. But honestly, I wouldn't want to, just pay somebody to just do it for me. They'd probably delete my character and shit. But look, honestly, give it a go. Let me know what you think. That is my build. This is the build that I'm going with right now. He's an all-around, basically, player besides the, playmaking and all that. But you can find a way around that. Just live with it. But you already know who the fuck it is. Me and it's your boy, Ricky Rose. And I'm out of here.